looking forward to see that house.
The house?
Yeah.
Shaeeda and I, we only spent actually 7 days together physically.
We know you got your money.
This will end
Does she
for perfect.
really love you for you?
I'm putting Shy to the test a little bit.
Wow, home sweet home, right?
When Shaeeda comes in today, I'm gonna bring her to my childhood home, the home that I actually grew up in, just to see that if I did live here, will you still be with me?
Okay. We're back to the rundown hatch, right?
Rundown. Yeah.
You said you will be really pissed if he do that to you, huh?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
definitely.
mind though,
Today
me
is
myself,
the day
right?
we've been
Because I would
waiting
be
for
like,
for
okay.
so long. Today is the day. My fiance Shaeeda is arriving from
But
Trinidad
no,
and
it's
Tobago.
like okay, so I understand that they haven't been together much, and I understand like he think that he's so rich and scared of his money or whatever, but at least he could give her the benefits of the doubt. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? She doesn't look like a person like she doesn't have money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
Also,
why I will be pissed. Like, who the fuck do you think you are to like test me? You know what I mean?
I don't even know why are you even getting married if you have these questions at all.
Exactly.
At first, like at least stay like a year or two with this person or more, right? Or something. Why are you
Yeah.
bringing her here and getting married if you have a main question you don't even know if she's like in it for money, right? You're
You
not even
know,
sure if she loves you. What the fuck?
exactly. But this gives me like, like it's something like, oh, I love you, but I love my money more.
I know, right? Okay, let's check him. But I'm kind, yeah. I wouldn't be pissed though if I was me, because I usually if I would, if I'm in love with the person, I don't care where he lives, right? So even if it took me to that house, I would be like, okay, fine, right? We'll fix that eventually, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, I wouldn't be like, then pissed if he says, "Oh, look, I have money." Yeah, even better. What the fuck can I say, right? But
Yeah.
okay, let's see what he will say.
Wish me luck. Fingers crossed.
Legs crossed.
Legs
Love
crossed.
you.
Like,
That's one.
oh my God.
Love hasn't been kind to me. I've obviously went through a divorce. I have walls built
Legs
up. I
crossed.
have
Yeah, sure.
trust issues.
They all get divorces, apparently.
I never showed her where I live, what type of car I drive, because even though I am successful, if Shaeeda truly wants me for me and not for what I have.
I mean, if
And
he
so I'm
didn't
picking
show
her
her
up,
anything
and
by
a
now,
man that's
how
I'm
should she
really
know he
hoping to
has
see
even money?
if her words
Exactly.
match with her actions. And she told me she's a ride or die. So let's put that to the test. I can finally smell your aroma. It's kind of like, wow,
Smell your. Oh my God.
Smell your aroma. What was that movie that there was a killer?
I'm getting,
The
I'm
scent.
Oh yeah.
anxious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
You okay? He's like, yeah, it's her.
that is her.
Drop the bags, yay!
I'll be like, you stop there and you stop there and now run
I
to
am
each other.
Shaeeda.
I know,
I'm
right?
27 years of age, and I'm from
Of
Trinidad and
age.
Tobago.
I like her accent.
Being shy. Shy's being shy.
I know.
Oh my god, he's so awkward, isn't
I
he?
just want to be real. So I'm looking forward to going home, seeing his house, seeing his car.
Lord.
Uh-oh. Look at him!
He'd be like,
Oh,
bitch,
girl,
I
win this
told
one.
you so.
The door for you.
Look, now he will open the van, not the car.
Oh, bitch.
I thought it was this one.
Oh, you thought this?
Oh, he
Nah.
did
I like
did
you-
this
I know
on
you like big-
purpose,
big cars.
bitch.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo van, babe.
Scooby-Doo, man.
Bilal, you didn't put my things in all this trash.
What's that?
Trash.
You didn't put my things in all this trash.
What are you talking
This
about?
is trash. You put my bag inside there like that?
That's not trash.
This is trash.
Why did he even bother with renting a house? Why didn't he just say he's living in a van?
I know, right?
Why bother with having that house when you can just look how much shit you have in the van? Just say you're living in a fucking van. Where's the problem?
I know, right?
I mean, it's an okay van. I don't know. Is it just me being Balkan? But I don't find anything wrong with this shit. I'll be like, cool van. Can we remake it
Scooby-Doo.
into like a bed and shit and go travel around America? Where's the problem? Right? I would be like,
It's a Scooby-Doo van, did you hear?
I know, but I would be making jokes out of it. I mean, why be pissed, right? It's a
Yeah.
van. At least he didn't pick you up with a bicycle. Or even better, walk. Just on foot. Okay, anyway, but yeah, let's see. She will probably be more pissed when she sees the house, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Bilal has always been secretive. It sort of worried me. I was like, what is he hiding? What does he have to hide? But just the mere fact that he's flipping houses and buying property, I know that's costs a lot of money. So I know that his finances has to be at a certain up there, and that is not the type of van I expect him to drive.
She looks
I
sus
am
too, a
panicking.
little to me.
What is next?
Yeah.
What do I have to expect now?
I don't want to get into my Trini behavior and start to behave like a Trini, you know? We start to say bad things and we be wild.
Yeah.
But this is completely unacceptable.
Oh my god.
I love you, babe, but you're losing points.
You kind of lost little points with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because here's the thing about life. Things happen all the time. You know, I know people who've had wealth and they lose it. And they have to go back to their humble beginnings. Like, let's say if something like that were to happen, like, was she the type of person to still be ride or die for you? I'm not
I would
so
be
sure.
concerned.
Speechless. No, I don't know. It's a little bit iffy. How I said, I think it's wrong from him to doing that, but again, now that I see what she's saying, she
Yeah.
expects him to have money. So
But you see how she calculated that he should have money because he's like doing rentals. He's doing real estate and he's buying properties, and she thinks she has she thinks he has money. So I'm like, that's a little sus on her point too,
I
right?
know, right? Yeah. That's what I'm like.
I don't know. At one point, I'm glad he did that, but on the other hand, I know even if she's gonna act like a bitch now, I think he will still miss all the red flags. It's usually like that. Oh, I'm gonna make a test for her to see, but if she will act like now like a bitch, like in a day, he will forget this and still marry her, right?
Oh,
Probably. Like I know he's like, oh, I want to see For me, it would already be red flag when she steps in the van. What's wrong with the fucking van, though? So he has stuff in. So what? Who doesn't have
I
their
know,
car
right?
a little messy
Well,
sometimes, right?
yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of. He's a little bit OCD, right? Why the fuck that van looks so
No,
horrible?
this he borrowed that van. I think he said it's from either from his brother or he has it for his job, right? So he has
Oh,
tools inside and shit, right?
mm,
And he probably on purpose made it a little messy, right?
messy. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, let's go
it hurts him.
next one then. To the rundown house, right? Run to the house we go.
Think
Oh,
I'ma
she's
sleep
What the
so
heck
good
she have?
tonight.
she's so miserable. Look at her.
After nearly 2 years being apart from each other, it was really great to see my fiance Shaeeda in person.
How do you
I
go
was
from this
hoping
slide then to
that,
I have a
you know, she
house,
would be
a
a little
good
like,
car?
oh, wow,
It's
like,
so
this is your
weird.
car? Okay, you know, I didn't think that it would go the way that it went. The reaction she's giving me
Your
is
plan
really
is
taking me back
backfiring.
that I'm really questioning some things about her
Yeah,
right
you should.
now. Instead of bringing her to the home where we're gonna live
When
at,
you see it's not
I'm
good.
gonna bring her to my childhood home.
They're not bad houses, but I'm just saying, you're not gonna go into a penthouse, right? It's not that bad. Balkan in me speaking.
Oh my god.
This
I
is all
wanted to bring
fixable,
Shy
though,
here
so-
for multiple different reasons. One, I'm gonna play a joke on her.
It's a
Play like,
house. She's from Trinidad and Tobago, right? You've
Yeah.
seen like poorer house. Why are you fucking shocked like you never seen a neighborhood like this?
Well, actually, you could be shocked of people. Like, it doesn't matter in which areas you live. Like,
Yeah, but what's wrong?
if
It's a
you
house. Like a lot of Americans live like that. Where's the problem?
wait,
Fix it
stop a
up if you
second.
don't have nothing to do, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Hey,
So this is obviously living room. This is where we watch TV at,
Very.
stuff like that.
It's like, I mean, it doesn't
Pray.
look like
Yeah,
bad,
that's
but it's
scary.
like very
Yeah,
bad
I gotta get
maintenance.
that
Look at the
done.
ceiling,
It's
for
like
fuck's
it
sake.
could collapse on us any moment now.
This is not real. This place
I
is
like her reaction.
dilapidated. This place is not the place I want to be at.
Here.
Ew, that's even
Okay.
worse, because he had been made, if you know what I mean. Look, you see, it doesn't
Yeah.
have the picture in a frame.
I was hoping my new home to be spacious, modern, contemporary type of home. I'm getting the complete opposite to that.
It's a lot to take in right now.
What's that?
It's a lot.
I will be too. Like, bitch, I come
You
from
good?
another fucking country. I left my life
I
behind
was not
for this
expecting
shit.
this. A lot of
However,
things that needs to be fixed.
well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed with your attitude right now too. Babe, do you realize most people don't
Yeah.
own a home?
I mean, true, I can see both sides, but at
Obviously,
the
I know
same
there's
time,
things that could be, you
overreacting.
know, but are you the type to
He
like,
or her.
you want to roll
Him.
up your sleeves and help out, or are you just gonna like complain and be like, oh, I'm not?
She's so disappointed. Look at her. She's like,
Thought
nope,
this was gonna be an absolutely amazing day. It's like,
nope.
yeah, well, I can order something. I know you don't want to eat.
I
You
want
have
to
enough money for
order.
that?
You have money for that?
Yeah, we're going.
But the way she's carrying on, it's kind of offensive. And tomorrow,
Nope.
take her to the real house. Appreciate it.
I wouldn't
take
take
care.
her. I would just leave her here.
He seemed like a pretty much put together type of guy. You know, he had Louis Vuitton luggage. He dressed really nice,
She
dapper.
noticed shit like that.
So I was expecting
Of course.
the home to kind of suit how he looks. But right now, I feel completely deceived.
I don't know. It looks like you're struggling, and I'm worried about that. I'm worried for us.
Okay.
I know you're feeling that I'm not appreciating you, how I criticize your home. You have to understand that I give up my family. I give up like my life in Trinidad, starting from scratch. Like this is starting from scratch. You have to understand from my point of view, my perspective. It's a lot for me to deal with.
Okay, it
I'm
was the
worried
initial
that
shock,
he's
I
not
guess,
being
because she
real.
was
I think
expecting
he's
Louis
a little
Vuitton baggage.
delusional with carrying this. And we might have to sell a couple of those suits. And I'm here to work with him. And so we have
Okay,
a lot of work to do
props to
before we
her, I
could even
guess.
cross the bridge of getting married.
And you cannot fight me down for being shocked.
True.
So if a person like doesn't like live in like a
No, babe. No, babe.
3-story
Come on.
house or something,
No, babe. That's still kind of wrong. I don't want to say this, but I don't want to offend you, but I feel as if I was being deceived all along.
Oh.
well, you keep saying an image. What
It
is
was
the
such a
image?
carry, babe. You came to Trinidad with your Louis Vuitton baggage,
Oh.
wearing expensive watches and belts.
A person could wear.
Yeah, but
a nice
she
suit.
saw your Louis Vuitton bag. If you're
doesn't
gonna
necessarily mean
fuck
that
her
you
over
live in
like
the
this,
best
at least
house. So I don't
try
know what she was
before you
actually
come with
expecting,
Louis Vuitton,
but
Vuitton bags, right?
Definitely sounds like she wasn't honest.
Yeah, I definitely get her point, right?
Yeah, she was
Like,
she was
I
in
give her
shock.
right.
You know, if you're gonna play this joke, right? At least start it when you met her first time. Don't come with Louis Vuitton bags. Don't come with suits on the, come looking normal and then take her to this home. Of course, she saw all your wealth and watches, right? She was
Yeah,
expecting she's gonna come to something nice, right? I
yeah,
mean, logical. And then you bring her here and of course, she's shocked, but she was willing to like accept it, I guess, right?
yeah, of course.
I mean, it was just the initial shock, which I
If you look at
maybe
her,
get.
you can see actually that she's healthy, wealthy enough herself
Yeah.
to take care of herself and all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why he is so. He's way. He's exaggerating. I said that before, and
Yeah.
I'm still gonna say it. Like,
I mean, I was from the previous clip. I was with him, but I didn't know he fucked it up. Like he let her know that he has money before, right? You
yeah, of
cannot
course.
drag your Louis Vuitton bag and expensive suits and then bring her here. What kind? Then you just think the person is ridiculous, right? You're buying Louis Vuitton and suits and you live in this. Where's your logic, right?
I know, right?
So
No, but it's like probably raised so many red flags for her because you can definitely see that he doesn't belong there. Okay,
yeah, I know.
you grow up there, that's fine, but people can see that you are not there. This literally looks like an old people home.
Exactly. I don't know. Next time checking.
I eat lunch over at my
Uh-huh.
mom's house.
Would you still be with me if she doesn't like me?
Probably more than likely not.
We have been arguing nonstop.
Not really.
Delete my mother.
We did it.
Oh, and
We
these
should
two
photocopy
again.
it and frame it. Video next. But at this point, I'm sure Mimi and Wish want nothing to do with me.
You don't double
Okay, I'm happy that I'm not gonna see you guys anymore. And you know
Yeah.
what? I'm not going to marry you guys. I'm marrying Binyam.
Yes, bitch. Drama again, right?
True.